This is Stan Bauer in Dallas with CBMC, Connecting Businessmen to Christ. We tend to have fun down here in Texas, and this is one of the tools of the trade. You got to have your cowboy hat. Now, this is a straw hat, and you really don't start wearing those until May. Otherwise, you wear a brown or a black or a gray felt hat. It's called a 10 beaver hat. That's what you got to have, okay? Now, this is, it's a 10X Stetson. That's what it is, boys, just so you know. That's the original turkey feather. Shot them in a Saturday, ate them in a Monday. That's the way it works. Now, there's many purposes in what we do down here on earth, in business, in your work. You have a lot of purpose. Last week, I did a webinar on the biblical purpose of money. That took approximately 40 minutes out of your life. This is going to be 5 minutes or less, okay? So you can relax. Enjoy it just for a few minutes. Now, as you know, I'm not a biblical scholar. I'm a layman like you, and I'm in the workplace. And this is one of my tools of the trade. It's called the Bible. Yeah, that old historical book that most people think is just an allegory, and Adam and Eve didn't exist. Well, they're wrong. They existed. You know what he said in Acts 17:26? And from one, every nation of mankind was made, having determined your appointed times and the boundaries of your habitation. That verse sets out very clearly that God is sovereign. We all came from these two people, Adam and Eve. He appointed you to be born at a certain time here in this world, and you're going to expire at a certain time in this world. And you don't know when it is. You just don't know. He does. So you better work hard where you can, right? That's what the American work people do. They work hard. Now you can't work anymore because of COVID-19. So now what do? Money's going to zero. Credit cards are maxed out. What do? Well, don't panic, because God has purpose in this. Now, purpose. This is a broad introduction to purpose. This is called Establish Your Purpose. This is written by Ministry in the Marketplace, and these guys come out of Glen Erie, Colorado, I think, right up in there, okay? And Gordon Adams and Walt Hendrickson wrote all these things, and it's one of the many books I use to help men come into balance in their life. Now, purpose in general can be very broad. Now, who's my example of purpose? It's real easy. This Jesus character had many purposes in common. You can pick up several. Seek and save that which is lost, the death of Christ on the cross, the propitiation for our sins, and his resurrection. Those are three main purposes. Another one is John 17:4 says, I've glorified thee in earth and have accomplished the work thou hast given me to do. That was the 12 men that he discipled. That's what I do, disciple men. So a lot of men don't know their purpose. So purpose precedes the vision and the mission of your life. Purpose precedes the vision and the mission of your life. Without purpose, there is no mission and no vision. Does that track with you? So how do you determine purpose? You got to read the book. You understand what he says, because he's uniquely gifted you with different talents and abilities that nobody else in the world has. And he placed you down here for, you ready for this religious word? A divine purpose. He has intention with you. He's grown you to this point in time, whether you're 22, 30, 40, 55, 65, or 75, or 80. If you're not dead now, you still have purpose. And in Christianity, there's no such thing as retirement from the Christian walk. FDR started this retirement program to get guys from retire at 62 to get the workforce going on. That has nothing to do with it. That's a socialistic program. We're not socialist. What are we? We're capitalist. We're going to capitalize on this. I want you to capitalize on this book. Connect with me, either at 710 Connection or Saturday Night the Movies. We're going to go live and have some fun with us. And that's just an intro to purpose. Y'all have a good day.